anybody watching? Hi guys! So we're back for another wearable look because as you can see, this is not very viewer friendly. I mean, half of your face is grey. Not everybody likes that. So we're going to take this thing off and trying to make it look a little bit wearable. More wearable, just for every day, so you can go out with it, just have it inspired as a grayish look that is supposed to be the storm. So let's take this shiznack off. Okay, so I think I've got everything off. So let's start. Ooh, well, I mean, this is gross. So let's start with a more wearable look. That means we're going to start off with some foundation. I'm only applying this foundation around the zones of my eyes and where I need a little bit more. I dropped something. A little bit more coverage. So I'm shaking up the product. I'm using my Naked Skin foundation by Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply this with my ring fingers. I'm just taking a little bit onto my ring finger, kind of rubbing it between, and then I'm going to apply this in the eye area because I tend to have a lot of dark circles. I tend to have some dark circles, and I like them to be covered up. And this foundation is great. It just gives me enough coverage, but not too much that I look like that because everything's white. Okay. I'm going to set my foundation with a powder. I'm using my soft compact powder by Manhattan, and it's almost empty. I need a new one. And it's in the color beige, and I'm going to apply this on the area where I just applied the foundation. For eyebrows, I'm going to take my little, oh, I'm dropping things all over the place. Why can I not be just somewhat organized? Okay. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use an eyebrow pencil. I'm using this very tiny one by Manhattan. It's in the color 022, and it's just a brown eyebrow pencil. Nothing special, and I'm gonna go fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna go brush out my eyebrows with a spoolie brush because it just looks a little bit more natural and not so much drawn on. You know, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. That means they don't have to be perfectly shaped and even. We're going to apply an eyeshadow primer because we're going to use some different colors, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. I'm doing again this with my ring finger because I feel that's the best way to do it, because I can go somewhat, you know, symmetrical. So I'm warming up the product between my fingers because it tends to be a little bit sticky. Now we're going to apply some eyeshadows. I bought a quad that I really like. This one is by Estor, and it's called Rock Show in London, and it has some different grey tones in it which are perfectly for this kind of look. And we're going to use, I think, all of the colors. Why not? I mean, who the hell? We're going to start with the second to lightest color, which is this silver grayish. So you should have something like this. Nobody can see anything because I'm way too much in this kind of weird lighting today. Oh, this kind of is good. There you have it. Okay, it's kind of weird. I'm on the right corner of it. Hi. Okay, so here we have it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go apply some color in our crease, and we're going to use the second to darkest color now. It's this kind of darker grayish tone, and I'm applying this in the crease with an angled eyeliner brush, which looks something like this. I'm also going to apply this color on my lower lash line. And I'm trying to connect the lines where they meet on my outer V. You can bring the line almost to the most inner part of your eye, but not all the way. Just leave a little bit of room to highlight the inner tear duct. Now we're taking the blending brush and we're going to blend out the color so it's not like a straight line, which looks kind of weird. We want to make it like smooth and smoky, and that's what I'm going to do with our blending brush. It's just a bigger, a fluffier brush, and that's what we're going to use. The next thing is we're going to take the darkest color and creating somewhat of a cat eye, but kind of a smoky one. They don't have to be some sharp lines and stuff. Just try to make a simple, very subtle cat eye, but give it a little bit of an edge to this look. So, how you can see the difference? This is one more catty, and this one isn't. Okay, so we're at this point. We're almost done. We're going to use the lightest color as a highlighter for the brow bone, the inner tear duct, and on the cheeks. We're going going to apply some bronzer. I'm using my Snow Bunny bronzer by Too Faced, and going to take, it's kind of a blush brush, but I'm using it for the bronzer. Oh, it's kind of dirty, great. And I'm applying this on the sides of my cheek and a little bit on my temples and on my jawline. Just erasing out everything that we don't want to. Especially my double chin. And some temple action. And here is it. Last step is mascara. I'm using my waterproof mascara by Makeup Forever, and I'm going to apply a good coat on my top lashes, not my bottom lashes. I think that's a more of a day look if it's only the top lashes. So, and there you have it. You could wear some lip product, but I personally like to do a little bit darker eye with no lip product. So I would just recommend using something like a lip balm, or if you can wear something like a nudish color. What you can do if you want to give it a little bit more of a stronger feeling to it, you can apply some silver lipstick. I have one by NYX and it's from the Wicked Lippy collection. It's called Stone Cold, and I like to give my lips sometimes just a little bit of a lip balm feeling, but with a silver flecks in it. I think this looks kind of nice, and you can do this. Just very roughly go over with the silver and you have something like this. So here it is. This is my wearable storm look, kind of air look, and if you want to see any kind of different videos from me, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and is anybody watching? And I'll see you all next time. Bye.